I'm Darrell Cuenca with Pilot at Practice. I'm here at Bayside High School with star wrestlers Marcelle and Jerrelle McCabe. Right now I'm here with Marcelle. He's a 125 pounder and he's getting ready for the state tournament on Saturday. How are you preparing for the state tournament?
Well, I'm making sure we have really intense workouts and we do a lot of running and conditioning and just stay at it. I went to the state tournament every year so far and placed 6th last year. I plan to place at least top 5 this year.
Who do you think your main competition at 125 is?
Aaron Runzo, Buddy Scarborough, those are the main two.
You see those guys a lot. So do you feel like seeing them a lot, does that give you an added bonus?
Yeah, well, it keeps our competition level up and doesn't let us slack off, and it makes us wrestle harder.
Here with Jerrelle,
Yes,
the
sir.
younger, smaller, but equally talented brother here at Bayside High School. Does he ever give you a hard time about being the younger, smaller one?
Always. It's always a fight in the house somewhere, just trying to boss me around, thinking I'm the little one and whatnot. He calls me little man.
On the mats, do you ever give him his fair share of dues?
Yeah, I make sure I get a little crossface in and stuff.
Is this your first time at the state tournament?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing to prepare?
I'm working with my brother. He's placed in states last year. I'm trying to get my conditioning right, running a lot. I mean, he said it's a great atmosphere to be in, the crowd, big crowds and whatnot, but I'm not going to focus on that.
You're at 112. Who do you think your biggest competition at the states are?
I don't like to say who's my biggest competition or whatnot. Everybody's a threat, and I got to work hard to beat everybody.
Going to state tournament, I have 4 guys that's qualified for the state tournament. Well, 4 guys that have a good opportunity to go to the state tournament. Jerrelle and Marcelle, both of them have a great chance. Marcelle is going back. This will be his 3rd year going back. The first year, he lost in overtime, a heartbreaker to keep going on and around. Last year, he ended up coming in 6th, and I think placing 6th made him hungry for wanting to come back and do more. In wrestling style, well, Jerrelle is probably, he's a little bit quicker than Marcelle. Marcelle, on the other hand, is a little bit more mat awareness as far as, where his hips are and stuff. It's not too much, They're both good athletes and they really work hard in developing their skills. So as far as, the difference, not too much, just, different type of wrestling. They both have that desire to want to really, really work hard and win. Both of them are, good students. They work hard in the classroom to keep up their grades. They're really helpful as far as the teammates because we've got a young team. Most of the guys aren't at that level that they are.
How have you improved over the last 4 years?
Basically working out a lot more, wrestling in tournaments over the summer, staying at it.
What's the best thing you've improved at the sport from last year to this year?
Probably wrestling neutral on my feet. I feel I can take anybody down, wrestle better on bottom, escaping more this year.
What's the biggest thing you've seen in your improvement from last year to this year?
Probably on my feet, taking people down. Like, I feel I can take anybody down, as my brother said.
It's pretty strange because I have somewhat experience. I wrestled at Deep Creek High School with my twin brother, and the time that battles that we had with each other, we helped each other as far as getting prepared. It's one of those experiences that I still talk about with him whenever we're together. So I kind of can relate to some of the things that they're going to when one is out there wrestling and the other one has a match out to him. His focus might be a little bit more on what his brother is doing than his preparation. So sometimes I got to get behind there and say, okay, hey, you got to get ready for your match. It's good.
You can keep up with the Marlins wrestling team and the McCabe twins at Cox 11 and the Virginian-Pilot. From Pilot at Practice, I'm Darrell Cuenca.